Welcome. In this video, we will tackle the split array largest sum problem. This is a classic challenge that requires us to minimize the maximum sum of subarrays. It is often categorized as a hard problem, but it becomes very approachable once we understand the underlying technique. Let's define the task. You are given an array of integers and a number. Your goal is to split this array into k non-empty continuous subarrays. Out of all the possible ways to split it, you need to find the one where the largest sum among the subarrays is minimized. Essentially, we want to balance the numbers as evenly as possible across k groups. Consider this example with the array 7, 2, 5, 10, 8, and k equals 2. If we split it after the third element, we get sums 14 and 18, so the max is 18. If we split it later, after the fourth element, we get sums 24 and 8, giving a max of 24. Since 18 is smaller than 24, the first split is better. Our goal is to find the split that results in the smallest possible maximum value. There are three important rules. First, subarrays must be continuous. You cannot reorder the numbers. Second, each subarray must have at least one number. And third, typically the numbers are non-negative, which means adding more numbers to a group always increases its sum. This specific property is crucial for our solution. Why do we use binary search? The answer space is monotonic. If you can successfully split the array such that no sum exceeds x, you can definitely do it for any value larger than x. Conversely, if x is too small, anything smaller than x will also fail. This allows us to search for the specific minimum value, rather than trying every combination. To use binary search, we need boundaries. The lowest possible answer is the largest single number in the array, because a subarray can't be smaller than its largest element. The highest possible answer is the sum of the entire array, which happens if k equals 1. Our answer lies somewhere between these two values. The core of our solution is a check function. Given a candidate maximum sum, can we split the array into k or fewer parts? We do this greedily. We iterate through the array, adding numbers to a current bucket. If adding a number would exceed our target sum, we close that bucket and start a new one. If we end up needing more than k buckets, our candidate sum was too small. Let's visualize the check. If we try a target of 15, we fill the first bucket to 14. Adding 10 would exceed 15, so we start a new bucket. In the end, we need 3 buckets, which is more than our allowed 2. So 15 fails. If we try 20, we can fit the numbers into just 2 buckets. Since 2 is valid, 20 is a possible answer, and we might even be able to go lower. Here is the complete flow. We start with our low and high bounds. We calculate the midpoint. We check if it is possible to split the array with this mid-value as the max sum. If yes, we store it as a potential answer and try a smaller value by moving high. If no, we must try a larger value by moving low. We repeat this until the bounds cross. The time complexity is O of n times log s, where n is the array length and s is the range of sums. The log factor comes from the binary search, and for each step, we iterate through the array once. The space complexity is O of 1, as we only use a few variables for tracking sums and pointers, making this very efficient. To recap, we solve the split array largest sum problem by using binary search on the answer. We define a range from the max element to the total sum. We use a greedy approach to check if a specific sum is feasible. This method transforms a complex optimization problem into a series of simple checks.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.